Hello everyone, it's Toria here. I just want to come on for a few minutes and just talk to you about a little subject which has come up a lot in my life, and so I've had a great deal of time to think about it. Now, this subject comes in form of a question, and that is, why do good people have such bad things happen to them? And then another way of put is, why does God allow bad things to happen to good people? And so I've had a lot of time to think about this, and I'd just like to relate it to my own life, and we'll see what happens. I have had really a good life, and my childhood was spent in a hospital, but it wasn't a difficult time. I was with 19 other children in a cerebral palsy unit for 10 years, and they were great kids, and it was like a little community of children, and we got up to all kinds of mischief. And uh, during that time, we didn't sit around and feel sorry for ourselves. We did what other kids do. We had fun, and we did things to amuse ourselves. And I ran away from the hospital several times and got brought back, but it was big adventures that I had. And then I came home to live with my family, and that was a great thing as well. And I believe that I have been a happy person most of my life. There have been difficult things that I've had to cope with, but in the main, it has been a good life, and those bad things have been short periods in my life, and I've been able to go on from them and to do things that ordinarily I wouldn't have done. Now, some of the things that I've done, I've written uh, 5 books in my life, and I'm doing another one at the moment. I have produced concerts and had people from all over New Zealand come and perform at my concerts, and also during that time I was responsible and employed round about 200 people, and I had to bring them together and make a really good concert. And they were good concerts. There was about 6 of them, and that was great. Another thing is that when I was in my 40s, I went to university and got myself a degree, whereas doctors said that I would never be able to learn or do things like that. And I've done lots of things. So, sure, it hadn't been a normal life, but it's been an extraordinary life. And this is the way I see it, is that you're given a path to go, and you have the opportunity of life in life to actually do great things. And it's up to you It's not up to God, but it's up to you to do to to do as well as you can be. We do trust God to guide us, but it's not His fault if things don't work out exactly right. And another thing is that there is always someone worse off than us, and um, and we have the opportunity to be able to actually um, help others. Even I have the opportunity to help another person, and hopefully I will do it if I can. And it might seem that I'm a little old crippled lady that doesn't do much, but I do a lot in my life, and I enjoy my life. I do not sleep my life away, and I love to be with people. I love animals, and I had the opportunity to look after two cats, and those other cats that come in and steal my cat's food. And some of them think that they are living here. They're not really, but they come every morning for their breakfast and every evening for their dinner. And I don't know where all of them come from, but they love it at my house. So, um, in the Bible, it says that God is very near and a present help in times of trouble. And He is our shield, and He is our help. He does. He is. We can walk in His footsteps, and He covers us with His feathers, and a lot of things like that. I can't quite recall right at the moment. Um, Isaiah 41 tells us a lot about what God will do for us, and He is our protector. And if we do go through troubles, we can rely on Him to walk through with us, and because we're not alone. And He is faithful to hold us in His hand. We may have to go through that trouble, but we have the opportunity to stand up and be courageous, and He's given us that spirit within us that we can be courageous in the hard times. So that's my little thing for today, and I hope you're having a great day. Okay.